Training a dog isn't guesswork, it's science. To get the best results, you've got to understand how dogs actually learn and communicate. In this video, I'll break down the core principles that make training work, from how dogs form associations to why timing and consistency matter so much, and how to balance rewards and corrections to build a strong, trusting relationship. Whether you're just starting out or looking to sharpen your skills, these fundamentals will change how you train forever. At its core, dog training is about creating clear connections between what your dog does and what happens next. You've probably heard of Pavlov and his famous dogs that salivated at the sound of a bell. He showed that dogs can learn to associate one thing with another. In his case, a sound meant food was coming. It works the same with your dog. When a behavior consistently leads to something good or bad, they start to expect it, which is how learning happens. Now, not all rewards are the same. Think of treats like food. Your dog naturally loves those. We call those unconditioned reinforcers because they don't have to learn to want them. But markers, like a clicker or the word yes, are different. Your dog learns that these markers predict a reward, and they become a powerful way to communicate exactly when they got it right. Every dog has things that really get them going. Maybe it's a ball, a favorite toy, or just good food. Figuring out what motivates your dog most makes training a whole lot easier. When you use their natural drives, your dog stays engaged, and learning happens faster and feels more like fun. So here's a big one: timing. You've got about 1 second to let your dog know exactly what they did right or wrong. If you wait too long, they'll be lost and confused. It takes practice to watch closely and mark the behavior at the right moment. But that split second makes all the difference. Markers are like a dog's "you nailed it" signal. Whether it's a clicker, a cheerful yes, or even a quick whistle, the marker tells your dog exactly the moment they got it right. On the flip side, a buzzer or a firm no can mark when something's not quite right. Using markers this way can cut down confusion and helps your dog learn faster. They know exactly what behavior earned your attention. Positive reinforcement is all about rewarding good behavior right away when it happens. Remember how important timing is. If your reward comes too late, your dog won't connect it to the right action. That's where markers shine. Using a clicker or a clear yes tells your dog exactly the moment they nailed it. Then you follow up with a treat, toy, or praise. Whatever taps into your dog's natural drive, like food or play. Most effective training relies heavily on this. About 90 to 95% of what you do should be positive reinforcement, with only a small amount of corrections. When timing, markers, and motivation work together, your dog learns faster and stays eager to please. Negative reinforcement means removing something unpleasant the instant your dog does the right thing. Now, timing is key here. Releasing pressure or discomfort immediately tells your dog this is what you should do. A positive marker right after signals, you got it. Then you reward your dog's drive, maybe with their favorite toy or treat, which seals the lesson. Clear, timely communication helps your dog learn how to avoid unpleasant feelings by choosing the right behavior. Punishment interrupts unwanted behavior, but must be fair and timely. Corrections have to happen right as the behavior occurs. This immediate timing keeps the message clear. Using a negative marker like a firm no tells your dog that's not okay. But punishment alone doesn't teach what to do instead. That's why you immediately follow up with a positive marker and a reward for the correct choice. Now, what makes a punishment fair? That's what we'll look into next. By combining fair punishment with clear markers and rewards, you guide your dog towards better behavior without fear or confusion. A fair punishment interrupts unwanted behavior without causing harm or fear. It's about being clear and consistent and tailoring your correction to fit your dog's personality. A sensitive dog might only need a gentle no, while a high-drive working dog may require a firmer correction to understand. The goal isn't to make your dog feel bad, it's to give them clear information, then reward them the moment they choose the right behavior. Because of this, dogs don't hold grudges or understand delayed punishment. They live in the moment. Corrections must be quick, clear, and immediately followed by release and reward. This builds trust and encourages your dog to make better choices. So why does most training fail? Well, usually it's because of poor timing, lack of consistency, or handlers letting emotion take over. If you wait too long to reward or correct, or if you punish inconsistently or too harshly, your dog gets confused. Clear, fair, and consistent communication is what leads to success. Training your dog is a partnership built on trust, respect, and clear communication. This means everyone involved needs to be consistent in how they respond to your dog's behavior. That way your dog isn't confused with these mixed signals. It also means bringing calm confidence to every session. Your energy sets the tone, and a patient, steady handler helps your dog focus and learn better. When you combine trust, consistency, and calm leadership, you build a strong bond that lasts a lifetime. Training your dog is more than just commands and treats. It's about clear communication, trust, and respect. By understanding the science of learning, mastering timing and markers, and balancing encouragement with fair corrections, you create a partnership built to last. Remember, every dog is unique. Be consistent, be patient, and always keep the bond strong. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, like, comment, and subscribe for more training insights. So what's one principle you found most valuable? Let me know below.